Yeah, I'll be out of here on that one for real. Can't have that. Let's see, got no one else. And then let me get to my last one. Um, Now, I'm not going to promote these channels, okay? But let me talk to you guys because there are several of you who ask about traveling. There are several of you who are on very low incomes. You don't have a high rating. You got very little Social Security coming in, and you're looking for somewhere to go, possibly abroad. Now, I've mentioned this before. I'm going to say this again. It doesn't matter where you move. If you don't know how to handle your finances and you're struggling in the States, you're going to struggle abroad. You're just going to have a little bit more in your pocket to spend. But if you never learn how to budget what you have, it makes no difference where you go. You're going to be in the same exact position every single time. There are people out there, we just got paid this week. By next week, they will have no money. They're waiting on the first of, what's the next month? October. And literally just got paid the week before. There are those of you who live abroad know exactly what I'm talking about. There are those of you in the States who know exactly what I'm talking about. There are people out there that are getting paid. They're blowing that money the same week they get it, or within 10 days of when they got it. So I implore you out there who are thinking, because you see videos, and you need to watch other videos that say why I moved back to the US. Don't just watch videos saying while I'm leaving. Watch videos of people who are going back to the US. Because it's not as easy as social media make it out to be, as these fantasies that are being painted by a lot of people. That's not it. It's not. There's such a thing as being lonely. Okay? There's some people that just can't handle being somewhere they got no family members, no friends. Okay? There's a lot more to living abroad than just, oh, I'm saving money. And a lot of these people who are abroad ain't saving nothing. They ain't saving no money. There's a balancing act. No matter who you are and where you're going abroad, there is a balancing act. Okay? If you're still using the American dollar, you're still using your American debit card, your American credit cards, okay? You don't have a local bank account, you're losing every month. Unless you got a particular Charles Schwab account or a Capital One account that you get all your money back, because with Charles Schwab, you got to have an investor's checking account or an investor's savings account. There's one other one, I forgot what it's called, but that is the only way you're getting all your money back. If you don't have that type of account, you just got a regular Charles Schwab account, you only getting money back on the American side. Okay? I'm just trying to be honest with you guys because some of you all are finding out the hard way. Here's another thing I would tell you guys. If you're going to move abroad, think for a moment where you're going to live and how you're going to live. Because if you go abroad and you're trying to live super cheap, you're going to be in for a hell of a sticker shock if you got to go back to the States. You're not going to be prepared for it. That's one of the reasons why I refuse to live in a $300, $400, $500 apartment. I'm not going to have that sticker shock. I keep up with pricing in the US. I know about how much an apartment would cost me if I had to go back, how much utilities would cost me if I had to go back. So I'm not going to be surprised. I know what I'm walking into. There are a lot of people who go abroad that think super cheap. Let me get into this $300 apartment. Let me get into this $100 apartment. Then you have to go back to the States. You're not paying that in the States unless you're living in the South, somewhere deep in the South. You're not paying that in any major city. You're going to be more in $800, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 range after you've been paying $300 for 3 years, 4 years. There's plenty of people, all you got to do is watch, that got that sticker shock, that were not prepared for that. And that's all I'm telling you guys, man, is to Not just watch these videos and listen to these people sell you a fantasy. Look at the reality. Look at the reality. If you're using the American dollar, as I said, and you bank with Wells Fargo, you bank with Bank of America, you bank with Chase, you're losing. I don't care who you are. You're losing. You're losing 3 to 5% on every transaction on the American side. Then you're losing $6 to $8 on the foreign side. I believe in Thailand it's $10. In Vietnam, which is one of the highest ones, you're losing your ass. So don't get on here, man, telling people stuff that's just not true. You go to an ATM in Thailand, it's $10 plus what they charging you on the American side. You go there every week. That's $100 you lost. That's $1,200 you lost during the year come Christmas, and you wondering why you ain't got no money. Where's all my money going? You giving it to the banks. That's just money y'all giving to the banks. What up, Steele? How you doing?
I put my personal business in the street like that.
I'm just saying, bro, I'm trying to help people, man, because there are guys online right now. There's a guy online right now still having an emergency fundraiser. He doesn't have a fucking dime.
Damn.
He's a begging YouTuber. A brother.
Damn shame what happened to Flip.